So what does it mean to you? The time?
The sweat. The passion.
The thrill?
The determination.
The support.
The camaraderie.
But it's so much more than that.
We're playing for something bigger.
You ready?
Question is,
How are you going to leave your legacy?
I love Nottingham, the home of Robin Hood. From the bright lights of Goose Fair to the peaceful nature of the Sherwood Forest woods. There's a feeling of togetherness, unity, pure, honest, love. And that feels great like a bright summer's day at the horses down by the lake at Colic. All I love Nottingham. The River Trent, the embankment, the Nottingham Carnival, different cultures dancing. The diversity, just walking down Columbus Street on a Saturday. The two lions in the square stand tall with pride. And when the markets in town come alive, it gives me life. Listen, as the council house clock chimes, and depending on how many times, lets you know the time. I've been to concerts at the Motorpoint Arena.
We're back then for more action from the Mixed Open here as two high-flying sides just tucked behind Australia at the very top of Pool A, Italy and the Philippines in second and third respectfully. An undefeated Italy, Kate. A strong side in the world of touch rugby, perhaps not the performance we expected from them coming into this World Cup.
Now it'll be interesting to see how they fare against the Philippines in this game. And Philippines have the tap to begin with, looking to make a statement, and that they do.
It's another fast start here on the main pitch at this Touch Rugby World Cup. Yet again, from the first six, teams flying off the mark. The score from Van der Voorde. And, well, the Philippines out in front. Their only defeat came to Australia in the run-up to this game. Which is pretty understandable, Kate.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, really looking really strong, especially in defence here.
Likely the winner of this two sides will finish just behind Australia in the quarter-final places. Here's Martinelli. Good ball out wide into the path of Grigioni. But that's the 6 touches up for Italy. Good first attack from them, but the Philippines have kept them out.
Yeah, that's it. That is the hallmark of a good attack. You know, you don't want to be making those silly errors and just completing that set of 6 if you're not scoring off it, which Italy did do. And just trying to scramble a little bit of midfield defence there, keep the Philippines from getting those yards.
And here go the Philippines then. A real surprise package as well in this mixed open setup. They've been really impressive as they're kept out by Italy this time. But Italy, away from the box on the 7, needing to transition well.
Yeah, absolutely. Working hard to get across the box here, and that was an unfortunate error there. Just a bit of loss of control there in the roll ball for Italy, and Philippines looking, and they have gifted it back to them. Just a loose ball there, and Italy taking it fast, but it is being brought back.
The roll around in possession there. First it was spilt by Italy, then dropped by the Philippines, and now a penalty in the Philippines' favour again as they ring in the changes. Here's Alan Shine. Oh, a little out the back door. Shine keeps it alive. Good pass from Van der Voorde.
Yeah, Philippines looking to exploit this Italian defence.
Shine, Van der Voorde, long ball, picks out Buchanan. Takailani Buchanan has the Philippines second, and the undefeated Italy go behind by an even further margin in the first 3 minutes of this game.
What a lovely finish there on the wing. Beautifully taken there. Lovely mid setup. Going back against the grain.
Well, that was the first strike for Van der Voda. But this time it was Buchanan dotting down on the wing. Ball back on the inside towards Prete. Here's Prete again, firing it back in. That's a lovely take from Albini. But denied. Italy back to the 7.
Yeah, really well held there. Did well to keep hold of that ball on the floor there, but it's just gone to ground there.
There's the one to watch, Giacomo Ilaria, number 20. Excellent feet. Ball just goes to ground there. Philippines transition. Great start by them, Kate.
Yeah, absolutely. They're looking really, really quite dangerous. And Italy not quite got the answer for it yet these first few minutes in. But just coming at it with a serious intensity here and attacking that offside player there.
What a ball, fired in, and it was taken as well on the juggle from Cora. But the touch was made before. And here is Ilaria with it. Ilaria, good pickup. And they head towards the box. The momentum stifled a bit there.
Yeah, just a little bit. Philippines doing well there to not give Italy too much room to work with.
They open up the pitch now through Delami. Here's Petruno. Winding run out to that right wing. But all the touches are used up by the Italians. They really fancy themselves in this mixed open. They've been really impressive so far. They will be in the quarterfinals, but it's seeding that matters now. You don't really want to face a New Zealand side in that opening quarterfinal by finishing 4th.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we say about touch being a mental game as well. You know, you've been undefeated so far. You really don't want to be going into the next stage out of the pool stages with a loss.
But they're being challenged by the Philippines, who once again make it to the 7. Miss pass. Just undercooked a touch that time. The Philippines will retain their 2-try advantage, and Italy have to work their way towards the box. Martinelli gets the ball away as they wrap round the corner, and here come the Italian changes.
Yeah, unfortunate there for the Philippines, but good game management. They're not making it easy for Italy. Killing it over in that corner means Italy have got a way to go.
And that ball just spat out the hand on the 6th touch. Trying to keep it alive was Moira Tura. But unfortunately, Philippines with possession on halfway, and you think they'll be able to carve out a strike from here. Winding run by Richer. Here he is again, Richer. He's got Isaac Richer with him in support. The 2 Richers out there, Isaac and Jacob. And here's Jacob Richer. Switches it back to the right. Italy have given away a penalty.
Yeah, just a little bit of discipline. You don't want to be doing that on your line. And Philippines going to see if they can execute and exploit this. And that is unfortunate. Fortunate error there. It's a ball down with touches to go. But Italy have gifted it back to them.
Well, that's
said,
the second time that possession has changed hands twice in quick succession. And let's see if the Philippines can punish them for it here. Lovely footwork from Van der Voda again. Picked up by Richer. Van der Voda looking for his 2nd try. Offside the call. Philippines have another. Well, Van der Voda has thrown the ball away in that classic touch celebration. But the touch has been given.
Yeah.
But it is a penalty, so not all hope lost for the Philippines. But this match has got a weird air about it. Kate?
Yeah. I think I'd be calling for the try there rather than the penalty if the player was offside. But that's not my call to make.
Some nerves across the game, you think, between these 2 undefeated sides?
Yeah, you know, it's high stakes, isn't it? Coming to the end of the pool stages, they've got a point to prove, each of these sides.
Lovely ball. Surely there should be a score here. Easy as you like for Isabel Fish. Soft hands fired across the face this time by Velda Antonio.
Yeah, what a response there. Really well held. The safety of these wings in the mixed open categories, you know, safe hands, always a sure score when you're firing it out there to them.
It's the best job in touch. Free on the wing. There's plenty of scores to rack up here. Italy need to respond. All of a sudden, they're 3 tries down.
Yeah, surprising. I thought it would be a little bit more tit for tat so far, but we'll see what Italy can come up with in this set, and it is not too much. Unfortunately, they are getting back set to defend.
Dell'Arma caught before the 7, and then the penalty as well to confound Italy's error.
Yeah, unfortunate there for Italy, but Philippines again on the attack with this pace.
Schenken, great ball inside, put down by Alan Shine.
Italy have got a real, they've got a real shot here. They're in a good field position.
Good line speed though by the Philippines, and here come the changes. Dell'Arma leads the field. It's lifted by one of the new players in Grigioni. Here's Franzoni, he's caught there. Franzoni out there with Lorenzo Landino looking to create. Franzoni, Landino returns to Franzoni, and now they'll open up the pitch, little show and go. Franzoni goes himself, but they'll have to reset at the 7.
Lovely attempt at the line there.
Landino caught, gets it on the return. Italy denied, penalty Philippines. It's just not happening for them at the moment.
And that is unfortunate. They had the time there, but it's just not quite translated into a score on the door yet for Italy. And Philippines coming at them again with this real intense driving midfield attack. Italy doing their best to knock it off.
All inside to Shine, but Philippines make it to the box, and here come the changes. Cora amongst them. The carry from Cora lifted into the path of Van der Verde. Van der Verde dots it down, and then he flings it over the top. What a pass! Just escapes the clutches of Takai Lani Buchanan, who can't score a second. But a penalty for the Philippines. And how high is this penalty count, Kate, against Italy so far?
Yeah, it is. It's mounting up for sure.
Van der Verde stepping in off the right. He's just caught. Good touch by Mattia Franzoni.
And Philippines looking to set up this strike dump here.
Van der Verde, Richter, they open up the field. It's Isaac Richter, flashes it across. Another try for Buchanan. Philippines making 4 with inside 10 minutes.
What a lovely take there again on the wing from Buchanan. Just as there, safe hands. Lovely bit of game management in the middle there from the Philippines. A lovely setup from mid-mid.
2 Richters linking up as well. Jacob and Isaac, who gave the final pass.
Unfortunate now. Philippines have got quite a big buffer from Italy. Italy have got quite a bit of work to put in.
Well, they've got 10 minutes in this first half to try and rectify that scoreline. It's a good ball into the path of Albini, but, well, penalty goes against Italy. Again, Kate, I found like a broken record out here with the amount of unforced errors.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. Like we always used to say, you've got to control those controllables. You can control giving away those penalties, and just about discipline, and it can absolutely kill you sometimes. Good
touch by Leon Preta. Good line speed from Italy to kill the momentum there. Philippines burn 3 touches on the halfway. Shine flashes it across. What footwork from Antonio, but he can't get away. Italy have it on the 10, and they must carve out a strike here.
Yeah, lovely high press defence there.
Trajan Cora gets the stop, and then Antonio as well, flying into the line. This time, Italy evade it. Alaria, yet to see him really open up his legs. And the changes are made. Martinelli, here he is again. Martinelli gets his head down, gunning for it. Stepping off the left, Dell'Arma. Martinelli caught, and that's all she wrote for Italy in this most recent attacking foray.
Yeah, nice idea there from Italy. Maybe just a little bit of disorganisation coming on there, but they are doing well to keep Philippines down in their half at this point in the defence. Really not giving it to them easy.
Ball inside from Timothy Schenken. Touch made, however. And now the Philippines looking to strike through the centre. Great pickup. Ball wide from Richter again. But line speed from Martinelli, and the Philippines contained in the last 2 minutes or so by the Italians. What line speed in response, though, from Cora. Both defences have come alive after some early scores went the Philippines' way. They make it to the box, the Italians, and changes are made. Penalty finally for Italy and not against them, Kate.
Yeah, absolutely. And hopefully this is something they can capitalise off. They've got great field position here to be taking this penalty from.
Tura, Ilaria. Back inside to Franzoni. Philippines backpedaling. Here's Franzoni again. Lovely ball. Back on the inside to pick out Constantini. And Mirko Constantini has Italy on the board.
Absolutely brilliant score there for Italy. You can see how much it means to them. We've got a lovely view of their sub box, and lots of cheers and high fives going on in this box right now. Great switch pass there, and then stepping back. Sweeper has come round, but we're going back the other way. And then there's there in the middle. Lovely score for Italy, and let's see if the Philippines have got a response for it.
Is the comeback on for the Italians, or will Philippines re-establish the 4-try lead? Well, here's Isaac Richer, lifted to Van der Verde. Over the top they go, miles away. What footwork, off the mark. But I think the pass was given as forward. That's a lucky escape for Italy, Kate.
Yeah, definitely. It did look a little bit forward, that pass from here, but a nice ball nonetheless, but it wasn't quite meant to be. And hopefully Italy have got a little bit of a boost now after that score. So we can see a little bit more organisation, it seems, coming on here.
Good pickup from Ilaria. There's a hand in there for the Philippines, but not in the passing lane. So it will be 6 touches back for the Filipino side. And here they come. Now, we're a long way from the box. I think the change of direction is needed. Chadburn takes it in.
Lovely direct driving there from the Philippines.
There's 3 Chadburns in this Philippine side. Van der Verde with Kalen Chadburn. Richer. Oh, it might open up here for them. The Philippines have another. Isabel Fish, second try for her.
What a lovely score there again for Fish. That's really just come off from the Philippines choosing to go direct, really. Because we were having this conversation yesterday down at Riverside, you know, when do you make that decision of going direct versus getting off and getting fresh legs on, and sometimes it can really hammer the defence if you just suck it up and choose to go direct. And it did there.
Well, we're 5 minutes before the break. At the moment, it looks like the Philippines will overtake Italy in the Pool A rankings and sit just behind Australia. Italy still have to play Australia in their final game as they've got another one on the board.
Lovely score there, lovely take on the wing there from Eleonora, number 7.
Eleonora Grigioni has a try for Italy, and that's their second of the day, but they still trail by a not insubstantial margin.
I think we're seeing a little bit more zest coming out of the Italian sub-box at the moment. It's looking really promising for them if they can keep up this energy and just maybe straighten up a little bit and sort some things out in defence. They're still very much in this game.
Penalty though for the Philippines. Here they go with 6 touches. What a waste that is. Just fired into the chest of Trehorn Cora. But it's been given as another pen. So here come the Philippines again. Shine.
Just looking to pull up those middle defenders. They've got both of them up there. This is a great opportunity for the Philippines.
Van der Verde swings it wide, but it's beyond Kim Solman. It's a long way down for Kim Solman. Can't be taken off the toes, so instead, Italy back with it. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Can they cut the deficit even more so?
Italy's pace coming on and off is looking a little bit better and a bit more organised as well. And hopefully they're getting over the gain line here.
Ilaria, great scoop. Some more of him in this first half will help Italy out a bunch as Prete is penalised this time. Philippines have it back.
A bit of a shame there for Italy. Couldn't quite convert that opportunity into a score. Philippines have it back again as we come towards the end of this first half.
Still time though for the Philippines to strike. Here's Amelia Chadburn. Good running from Schenken. Isaac Richer forces a touch off Ilaria. Has got Italy backpedaling. Good ball out wide. The ball inside off the wing. Searching at Timothy Schenken. They can't pick it out, but another penalty against Italy. Philippines with a chance to make it 6-2 right before the break.
Yeah, this is just not what you want to be doing on your line, giving away those penalties, and it has been exploited by the Philippines there, as we knew they potentially would.
Kaelan Chadburn has the score. Italy offside. They thought they'd made the touch, but the referee denied them the chance to keep out the Philippines that time. 6-2. Kaelan Chadburn, the scorer. One of 3 Chadburns in the Philippines side. 2 Richards as well. It's a family affair for the Philippines. Unless that's just an incredibly common second name in the Philippines, but I'm not so sure. Here comes Landino. Lofted ball out wide. Had to throw something on the final touch, but Triana is caught. Penalty, though, for Italy.
Yeah, nice to see the penalties going Italy's way. So let's see if they can exploit this pretty tight Philippines defence.
Franzoni. Touch made. Franzoni gets the ball away. Good pick up, Landino. Here we go. Landino back inside. Well, Landino with the quick pickup. It could be on for Italy here. Oh, and it's not given. Another touch instead, as Italy make a couple of changes, looking to strike. Well, they'll play with a few players short for now.
And like some conversation is being had.
Another penalty. Tura with the tap. She's there at the half. Alaria. Long ball. Italy are on the board again. Alaria picks out the link. Andrea Albini. But no, it hasn't been given. Oh, forward pass, I believe.
Yeah.
And with a minute to go, Italy denied a third try, and the Philippines look to break as they head towards the box.
Unfortunate there for Italy. That was a really good opportunity and right idea, just didn't quite come off. But again, we're getting a taste for this Italian side that we know what we know they can deliver and achieve, and Philippines steaming through there in the midfield, but Italy do manage to keep them out again.
Van der Verde, the opening try scorer, made some good yards for the Philippines, but Alaria with the tap. Italy perhaps with time still to strike. They've got 20 seconds here to make an impact. Alaria at the half, back inside to Preto. Alaria caught with a tough touch, but Preto and himself will work from the middle. There goes the buzzer. Alaria needs something special here. Fired into Preto. Closed down by the Philippines, so at the half, they'll continue leading the game, as they have done from the very first minute here. It's the Philippines with a 6-try lead over Italy, who've got 2 of their own. Kate, perhaps not what we expected in coming into the game.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, it's Philippines have really been an absolute show of force. They've been so dominant, like you say, just from the first 30 seconds, really. They'll be wanting very much to continue what they've been doing and continue controlling the pace of the game. But Italy, you know, they've been showing some really positive signs there and been demonstrating a little bit of flair. So hopefully, you know, if they can sort out those penalties that we've been seeing them give away, just quite a few like unforced errors and things that don't need to be given, and we'll see if that helps them moving into the second half and see if they can fix it. And they're very much still in this game.
Well, Italy's place in the quarterfinals is not secured just yet. A loss here and a defeat to Australia might open the door for China to sneak into 4th place. A win for the Philippines would see them jump over the Italians and drop them down to 3rd. Second half still to come here. The Philippines lead in this mixed open tie by 6 tries to 2.
Today, we now have the registrations for the vehicles that were on campus. Again, we still haven't had confirmation that they have been moved. But if you own the grey Hyundai registration, Oscar Victor 67 Uniform Sierra Bravo, Black MG Electric registration, share the mic 2 from uniform Mike Kilo that is parked on campus. A tree has fallen next to the vehicle. Damage to the vehicle.
So what does it mean to you? The time?
Sweat. The passion.
The thrill?
The determination.
The support.
The camaraderie.
But it's so much more than that.
We're playing for something bigger.
You ready?
Question is,
How are you going to leave your legacy?
30-second warning, please take to the field, ready to play. Players and officials, stand by.
Second half to come here. The Philippines are on top against the undefeated Italian mixed open team. They lead by 6-2. And I've been saying quarterfinals await them, of course, Kate, but in this most popular of edition of touch rugby, the mixed open, it's actually elimination games before the quarterfinals within the 4 pools of mixed open, as Italy look to get back on the board early.
Yeah, it's really all to play for, isn't it? I mean, the stakes are so high for these teams, and Italy, like we were saying before half-time, very much still in this game. Just they'll have been having a talk at half-time. We'll see if they can put the quick fixes in, and they've got an opportunity here on the line to hopefully convert that with
Alaria, long ball, and it's just off the toes of Grigioni.
That is unfortunate. That was a lovely pass, but yeah, just not quite getting to hands there. And Philippines looking to punish, and a bit of a loose ball there in the roll ball. And Italy have got another opportunity. Again, bit of an uncharacteristic error there from the Philippines. They've been pretty solid there, and it is being given as a penalty, I believe.
Well, another 10 yards for Italy. And this is a bright start to the second half for them. Boy, do they need it. They trail by a not unsubstantial 4-try deficit, as unfortunately there, Patruno just ran out of options.
Yeah, you could see him looking for the pass there, and it just wasn't, the numbers weren't quite there, the angles weren't quite right. And
hips were not square, unfortunately, I believe. So turnover, here come the Philippines. Transition for the Philippines then, their first of the second half.
Lovely pace on the ball here, looking to scoop and go, and just doesn't quite gather up the ball safely for that scoop in play, and it is ball down, and Italy have another crack at getting some fresh legs on.
Good drive up through the centre by Delamy as they head to the box themselves and make the changes. Lifted by Grigioni again.
Unfortunate there for Italy, giving the Philippines an attack from halfway.
Ran out of touches there, a bit static in the transition, but Philippines, through Van der Verde and Alan Shine, looking to direct it, but the referee's whistle is just hampering this second half, Kate.
Yeah, absolutely, and you know, it's not looking too bad. I mean, the Italians were the ones getting pinged quite a few times in the first half, but again, unfortunate there. That is just a loss of control
Neither
of the roll ball.
side wants anything to do with the ball in this second half. It's another penalty, and it's been reversed after a discussion from the sideline officials, and now it's Italy's penalty on halfway. And will someone just finish 6 touches in this crucial mixed open game?
Yeah, a bit of a slow start for the first 3 minutes in comparison to the first 2 minutes of the start of the game, and Italy will be looking to maybe try and take control of this drive a little bit
Here's
more.
Ilaria. Preto, Ilaria again. Got magic in those boots of his, and that's what Italy need to get back in the game. He lifts it to Preto. Penalty Italy, 6 at the line. Ilaria with the tap.
It was about time that the penalty count went in Italy's favour, so it'll be interesting to see what Ilario, who's directing traffic here in the middle, quickly on the
Giacomo
outside.
Ilario, inside ball, picks out Preto, does the Philippines with the eyes, sends the defenders the wrong way. Italy on the board, 6-3 it is. Leon Prete with the first score of the second half.
What a lovely finish there, yeah. Just from Ilaria, setting up that quickie play, quickie outside on the middle with that pass back. And the chop hole is on in the midfield there. It just opens up. Lovely score there from the Italian middles. And we have got a foot in the ruck there, I believe, and it is a penalty to the Philippines.
Oh, they lose another 10 yards, Italy, for another pen. Referees have got a tight grip on this game as Van der Verde lays it back for Richter. The 2 Richters out there. In the middle, here's the second. Van der Verde. Jacob Richter looked to play another Italian penalty. The 3rd in quick succession, and now they're at the 7. Delarme makes the touch. Richter hands it off. Van der Verde caught this time by Martinelli.
Yeah, just a real show of the footwork and athleticism there from this Philippines team. Just looking to pull this Italian defence apart on the line.
Isaac Richter looks left and right, picks out his brother Jacob, and then touchdown on the far left-hand side. Philippines on the board. Kim Solman is the try scorer.
Yeah, lovely score there for Kim Solman. All the time in the world there to pop that ball down. Lovely pass out to the link, and then just biting in on the wing there. And potentially the wrong decision to make from the winger, but if they didn't come in, the score would have been on there in the link channel. So yeah, lovely score there from the Philippines.
Powerful carry from Landino. Franzoni has Landino in the middle with him there. Hura. Oh, and then a change of pace as Landino links up. That's a lovely long ball. Could be a score for Italy. Great change of direction on the line, but the touch was made. No score.
Brilliantly read there by the Philippines wing. Really well done to read that and knock off that touch.
Well, unfortunately, the Philippines in transition have been penalised themselves. Well, I think actually it's Italians who are sent back another 10 yards. Gosh, the referee's whistle is not on Italy's side at the moment.
Yeah, they are busy, team ref, in the first few minutes of this game. Not quite the start we thought we'd be seeing from our conversation at half-time.
It's not been as free-flowing as we'd like. The Philippines, though, looking for an 8th score and turn this molehill into a mountain. Van der Verde, great ball. But under pressure from Troiani, it's put down. Italy have it back. Van der Verde with great line speed on Landino. Driving up from Italy, looking to get box side. That's a very powerful touch there. Not to the liking of Valentina Aprile. So hard touch is the call. They're up to halfway with 6 in the locker.
good opportunity here for Italy to have a fresh set of 6 on their halfway. Some conversations are being had here.
Perhaps a forced substitution. That is in case the fact. Van der Verde is forced to leave the field. Aprile, good carry. Ilaria, big chance for Italy. Ilaria on the return. He'll want it back, and he'll do the little show and go, and then the double pump. He gives the pass. Italy over. They have another score. They cut the deficit back to 7-4.
Really lovely score there from Italy. That came from them going quick when the Philippines defence is scrambling a little bit. Lovely carry up for the wing and link, and yeah, just going outside, and that beautiful ball out to the wing, and this time it does go to hands, not to boot. And a lovely score there for Eleonora.
Grigioni with a second of the game. Italy have 4, but the Philippines are back on the attack. Here's Richer.
Seeing if Philippines have a response to this.
Well, Peregrina's out there for the Philippines now as well. But here's Richer. There's a missed pass. Great line speed. Well read from Troiana. And Italy turn it over.
Yeah, Philippines seem to have maybe taken their foot off the gas ever so slightly in this second half, but they definitely can't afford to be sat back too much. This Italian side are looking hungry, and they are coming on with some serious pace here.
Up to the 10. Good pick up from Landino. Flicked out the back door, and stepping off the right is Franzoni. Almost breaking through. Through the touch. Constantini makes the pass. The opening try score for Italy. Loses possession this time.
Lovely bit of jouet there from Italy, though. That flick pass out the back. Always nice to see a little bit of magic happening on the pitch.
Good transition from the Philippines, and okay, Italy edging ever closer to getting back into this game.
Yeah, absolutely. It is still all to play for. Like I said, this Italian side are looking, I'd argue, maybe a little bit hungrier than the Philippine side at the moment, as they will be, you know, chasing 3 scores down, but it is not beyond the realms of possibility.
Alan Shine has got Antonio in behind here. Wide ball out of nowhere. Winds up and spits it out. Buchanan has a hat trick. What a pass that was. Out of nothing, the Philippines have an 8th score.
Lovely finish there from Buchanan on the outside. Again, just come from that mid setup that has proved so dangerous for the Philippines. And Wing and Link just biting in, and Winger's got acres of space there to finish it off. And let's see if this Italian side do have a response again.
Great ball from Alan Shine. Here's Ilaria, though, all the way up to the 7. Giacomo Ilaria, whose close-range footwork has been the difference for Italy in this competition so far. What a ball that is over the top. Interception, away we go. Solman off to the races, but a diving touch from Troiana. There's been some wonderful defensive interventions from her so far today.
Yeah, that was a lovely, lovely dive there. Really helped Italy get back on side and not have that scramble defence. And it'll be interesting to see what they do now.
Italy have done really well to win that back. Interception could have spelled danger for them, as they once again are 4 tries behind the Philippines. Preta. Leon Preta out there. Ilaria. Preta back with it. Forces the touch. Ilaria gets it. But it's a strong hand from Jacob Richer.
Yeah, Ilaria is proving really dangerous in this Italian side. Bit of a playmaker out there, and looking for the score.
Ilaria, show and go, is caught with a touch instead. Philippines turn it over. And what a break through the centre. Oh, they're away. Great pace. The Philippines through Van der Verde. Will score another. Damon Van der Verde. A try out of nothing. The Philippines go 9-4 ahead.
Yeah, that is unfortunate for Italy there. Just a little bit of mismatch in the midfield. And wasn't quite meant to be that intercept. Just plucked from the sky and made it a bit all too easy for Van der Verde there.
Well, first it was Alan Shine's try out of nothing, and then Van der Verde goes coast to coast. The hole just opened up for the Philippines, and they gratefully drove their way through.
Fortunate there again. Italy not quite managed to make anything of that set of 6. And Philippines looking a bit more dangerous again now. I think they've woken up a bit more in the final quarter of this second half.
Perhaps they felt Italy were just getting themselves back into the game. They've shut down any notions of a comeback for now at least, and they're back in possession. And they're in Italy's 10-metre, closing on the 7, but the touch made gives Italy back possession. They need to score quickly here. Here's the interception, just got on the inside of Ilaria, which is no easy feat. There was no one in the chase for Italy.
Yeah, lovely score there for the Philippines. And Italy looking to get this drive going and inject that bit of momentum there. Really strong defensive touch there from Fish on the wing, but it has not gone in her favour this time. And Italy have the tap.
Great carry initially. Italy hunting down that 7-metre line to force a strike. Good pickup. Ilaria whips it back the other way. What a score. Well, I think it's been given as a forward pass instead. What a score it would have been.
Yeah, unfortunate that one. Lovely vision there from Ilaria, but wasn't quite meant to be. Couldn't quite finish it off. And
well, that's just hit the deck there. Couldn't see it through the crowd of Italian players in front of us here in the box. Philippines then make it to the box side through Schenken.
Looking really physical, this Philippine side coming on again. They do seem to have woken up a bit more, and we're going again.
Van der Werder away to the right. Alan Shine in the centre there as well, looking to make changes. Antonio rushing off the field. And Italy will tap with the Philippines a man down. Good touch from Damon Van der Werder, who got things started for the Philippines and scored that great intercept. And a turnover has been forced by Trehorn Cora freshly onto the field.
Really strong defensive work there from the Philippines. That was really quite impressive, and it has gone in their favour. And see if they can convert this to their 10th score on
Shine
the door.
has it back from Van der Werder. Shine looking to open up the field. Another touch made.
Great diving touch there from the Italian middles.
Van der Werder. Alan Shine created a few tries already for the Philippines. Shine looking to go long again. Solomon on a hat-trick. Back on the inside they go.
Referee has given 6 again there.
Well, that's tough for Italy to take.
Through again the wall of Italian players from this sub-box.
But another try here would certainly seal it for the Philippines. Alan Shine with Peregrina to his right and Cora to his left. Peregrina, Shine, back inside. The simplest of scores for Oliver Peregrina.
Yeah,
and that will seal it for the Philippines.
Yeah, absolutely. Double digits on the scoreboard now. Just bringing up that middle defender. Quickie outside with the step back, and the pass is on. And again, that link is just too far away to knock that off, and just getting beat on the outside there a little bit, the Italian defence. Fought a bit flat-footed.
4 minutes to go, and Italy certainly beaten for the first time. Before this, just a draw with Ireland, the only blemish on their record. And they've still got Australia to face. So the United States could certainly pip them to 3rd place, with the Philippines likely to take 2nd. If the United States can win their final 2 games. Italy having already beat them by just 10-9. And, well, rather difficult fate awaits Italy if they do drop down to 4th, because they'll have New Zealand in that final game, in that elimination game.
We're seeing here from the Philippines getting up here and claiming the touch there, but referee says no, all good, play through.
Jacob Richer goes through to set up another score.
That's a
Isaac
lovely drive
Richer
there.
who hands it off to.
Yeah, yeah, lovely drive there at midfield from the Philippines. That really came off the back of that momentum. Just lovely flowing heads up touch again. Just hop, skips and a jumps through, and yeah, good listening from the Philippines as well.
Another double Richer score, Richer try and Richer assist. And Preta for the Italians with just 2.5 minutes to go. Look to save some face. Landino, penalty Philippines. Against the Philippines, of course. 6 for Italy at the 7. Prete, Landino. And as I've said, Kate, this result will likely see them face New Zealand in the round of 16, which is a harrowing fate.
Yeah, that's not the result that anybody really wants. And yeah, it will make it quite difficult for this Italian side.
Philippines, if they can stay in second, will take on the likes of Scotland, Germany, South Africa, or the Cayman Islands. Still quite a bit to play for over in that pool with 1 game to go, including this round as well. We'll get the results in as we have them. As the Philippines drive up the field, Kate, you were saying?
Yeah, Philippines looking really strong though. They've really demonstrated such a level of physicality in this game that Italy, I think, are struggling to match a little bit, and they're pulling apart that midfield defence with almost relative ease, and it's a really good building block for them moving forward. With that ball out to the side, just running off the pitch. Unfortunately, he was throwing it over to the hockey centre, I think, that one, but what a ball.
That and Averda searching for the car park, and too much on it for Fish to score another. Couple of Chadburns out there as well, Kaylin and Amelia. But it's Italy up over halfway. A minute to go, and the result is not in doubt. Alaria, good pickup. There's that footwork that we love to see, and he flicked it out the back towards Franzoni. The ball went down.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Nice to see Italy still trying to do some, complete their processes though, and do a little bit of magic as we see. But yeah, it's not quite coming off, and it is too little, too late for this Italian side, unfortunately. And Philippines will be looking to finish strong here. Driving forward again, just up that box, and oh, absolutely up that wing, and the chase is on, but he's not going to get caught.
Philippines put the cherry on top. Peregrina has another score in this game.
Awesome score there for Peregrina. Just really great heads up touch. Just sees the defenders bitten in on the wing, and yeah, Italy have got the tap as we go into the last couple of seconds.
Well, the final score here, Philippines have racked up 12. They've extended their advantage going into the second half. An excellent second half performance by them. And
yeah, absolutely. And it was nice to see that Italy didn't really let their heads go down. We got a great view of the sub box here, and all staying very positive, and lots to learn on moving forwards, and hopefully they can take that forward to their next game, whoever that may be against. It will no doubt be a difficult game for them, but congratulations to the Philippines. They really were in control of that game right from the first 30 seconds really, and yeah, absolute show of strength, show of force from the Philippines, and got a promising team, promising stages coming forward for